Democrats are actually finding their way through healthcare, that this is the message that's going to work with them if they can effectively and successfully tie it back to the economy and affordability. I'm sitting here in my home state where I grew up in the state of Florida for the holidays. And I will tell you right now, Batia, that the top two states of ACA enrollees in this country are, guess where? In the states of Florida, number one, with 4.6 million people enrolled in just this one state alone, okay? And then the second state is the state of Texas. State of Texas has 3.8 million people that are currently enrollees. Those people could potentially be kicked off the rolls. They wouldn't have health insurance, as my fellow panelist Laura was stating. I'm a small business owner. My rates already doubled. I got the notice yesterday of the reminder that come January 1st, it's a reminder that X amount is going to be deducted, from your account with this new premium amount. But I want to go back to, because we're talking about the midterms that are coming up and how are the Democrats going to win, because that's what this is about, is putting numbers on the board. There are 30 electoral votes for the state of Florida. That was the first highest enrollee state that I mentioned. The second one is Texas, 40 electoral votes. And there are U.S. Senate seats up in both of those states this coming cycle. Donald Trump is not going to be on the ballot. And Susie Wiles, she even was publicly just talking about this, that she's going to put Donald Trump back on the ballot because that's the only way the Republicans are going to win. Healthcare is going to be everything in this upcoming midterm election. Affordability, number one, but we have to tie that to the affordability option and whether or not people can even afford to have health care. And if they don't, and they are kicked off the rolls, or they make that choice that Laura was talking about of whether or not to continue with health care or to be uninsured, that is going to be catastrophic here in the United States. And I heard you talking to your other guest, Eric Erickson, about this, that the richers, people that can't afford it, the less, people making less income are the ones subsidizing those people. We need a fair system that works for all. And Pramila Jayapal, the congresswoman from the state of Washington, she has an idea. She's putting Medicare for all back on the table right now because of those polling numbers that you just indicated, that now more than ever, Americans are more interested in a process and an affordability healthcare plan that is nationwide versus the situation that we have right now. And
okay,
I worked in
so
the Obama administration.
all right, let me just jump in here.
That we have the Affordable Care Act.
So
But the Republicans don't have it
Pramila
alternative.
Jayapal has